Hey guys, it's Lucky Piano here, and today I'm bringing you another tutorial. We will be learning how to play When the Sun Goes Down by the Arctic Monkeys. Now, this song's actually pretty easy to play on the piano, and surprisingly it sounds alright. Didn't expect a heavy guitar song to be played on piano, but nevertheless, let's learn how to play it. Just bear in mind there are a lot of chords to remember in this song, but once you get used to it, it should be fine. So we'll start off by just going over the chords for the left hand. We'll be playing up in a pretty high register of the piano. But yeah, I'll just play down an octave so that you can see easier on the camera. So yeah, we start off with a B major chord. And that's B, D sharp, F sharp, and B. And then we go into a D sharp 7 chord. So that's D sharp, G, A sharp, and C sharp. This is an E major 7 chord. So this is E, G sharp, B, and D sharp. This is a D sharp minor 7th chord. It's a D sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and a C sharp. Now it's the exact same as the D sharp 7th chord, except the G is swapped to an F sharp. And then back to an E major 7, back to a D sharp minor 7, and then to a C sharp minor 7. So the C sharp minor 7 is a C sharp, an E, a G sharp, and a B. And then it goes into some octaves. And then back into B. So the octaves are A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, B. So let me just play that all at once. And then you go into the next part. So that's basically it for the chords, and now we'll just introduce the right hand. The right hand's pretty easy. You pretty much keep your hand in this position the whole time, and the notes will vary between the F sharp and the D sharp. So yeah, I'll just play the entire thing really slowly so that you can get a glimpse of how to play the right hand with the left hand. Now you'll notice that you play the chord twice each time you switch chords. So after you get to the D sharp minor 7. And you might also notice that I play this chords in an arpeggio sort of style. So I play them one after another. So the arpeggio style is just because in the actual song the guitar is playing this, and when you when you strum your pick down the strings, it sort of creates the arpeggio sort of effect as you strum one string at a time. And then the other one, the short beat, that one, that's because the guitar will play a muted stroke, which would sound pretty short on the guitar. So yeah, that's just two things that you could bear in mind. If you don't want to play it like that, then that's fine, just play the chord. And then... Sorry, I made a mistake there, but you get the point. So yeah, I'll bring in the right hand now. And then it repeats. Slightly different, but if you listen to the lyrics, then you should be able to figure it out. I'll play the right hand by itself now, really slowly, so that you can get a better glimpse of how it's meant to be played. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That was too fast, probably. 3, 4, 1. was too fast, you could still use the YouTube slow motion feature to slow it down. I mean, you know what it sounds like, so you don't really need the audio for it. But that's a basic glimpse at how that's meant to be played. Now, what you don't want to do is play it as strictly as I did just in terms of tempo. When you get used to playing the song, you really want to have a sort of free-flowing feel to it. So. That's just to give it that sort of soulful feeling that the intro actually gives. So, you play that twice. Oh, sorry, I already played it. So you play that twice, and then you move on to the next part. So you'll end up doing something like this. Now you change chords. This is a G sharp minor chord. So that's G sharp, B, D sharp, and G sharp. And now this part's pretty easy because it switches from G sharp to D sharp minor 7, and then it repeats itself once or twice, and then you go into this part. So yeah, this part is pretty easy as well. It's just 4 chords. C sharp minor 7, and then D sharp minor 7, E major 7, F sharp 7. Now F sharp 7 is a new chord, so it's F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, and E. Alright, so now I'll bring in the right hand and I'll try play slowly. And yeah, just so you can have a look at how it's meant to be played. So that's the gist of it. Sorry, I made a tiny little mistake there. This is sort of the part that I'm not like 100% certain about when I play. Of course, I know what notes they are, but yeah, I get confused sometimes. So to go over that again. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah, just keep on watching and keep on trying to figure it out. I'm sorry if that part's not that helpful. But anyway, you go on to now in my cover I sort of do a little arpeggio thing down. And that leads into the main part of the song, the rocky part. So I'll just show you how that part's played. So yeah, this is the important part. This changes the major chord to a minor chord, and then that leads you really nicely into the guitar part. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You gotta count that in your head before you play it. So the numbers are the beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And yeah, that leads into the next part. So yeah, we'll learn this part now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then it leads into the next part. So yeah, this part is really easy. It's just 3 chords: G, F sharp major, and B minor. So we'll just start off with this part. So you start off with just playing the left hand single notes, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then you play quavers, stop to an octave. Now add in the right hand. The right hand is going to be playing D, F sharp, and B. This part is D, G to F sharp and C sharp. And then that goes. So this is G and D to F sharp and C sharp again. Back to the B minor chord. Make sure when you play this part, it's just single notes, so that you can beat into a more heavier part at the next time. The next time you play it. So. So now you just play the same thing. Add more chords. Play the chords more often in the left hand, and instead of playing single notes up here now, you play octaves. After you play it, this is your 4th time playing it. So yeah, now we're gonna run into the verse. The left hand is gonna be playing the same thing. It's gonna be going like this. So pretty straightforward, right? You play the G on the first beat. So 1. So I'll just play the right hand and the left hand really slowly together so you can see how it's played. The right hand's really easy because every line is essentially the same notes just being toyed around with different rhythms. Damn, I hate saying that word. Anyways, let's get to it. So you're playing your 4th time playing this. Okay, now we'll get into it. So this part you'll notice that I play octaves instead. But you don't have to. You could just play single notes up here. And now we go into the chorus. So the chorus is essentially the same rhythm. It's just now you sort the chords. You now have E minor, and then F sharp minor, and then B minor. Right hand's even easier. It's just A and then a variation of this. Or. So pretty straightforward. I'll just play the chorus slowly and I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. So we'll start from this part. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Made a mistake in the right hand song. I I apologize for that. But the last time when you play it, you have to play an A chord and then an F sharp major chord. So it would be something like this. Pretty straightforward, right? I'll play that one more time because that wasn't that smooth. And then you go into this part again. Fourth time you got to stop on the B minor. And then you're back into the verse. The second verse is pretty much the same, so you can just play the same notes if that's what you've learned, but there are some variations on some of the notes, and to be honest, they're not hard to pick up. I can play it for you now quickly, and if you really want to learn it differently, then you can just slow it down in your own time. So it's so yeah, it's essentially the same. It's just the ending of the verse isn't. It's instead. And then you play the chorus again, except this time you have to play it twice instead of once. So you got to repeat it. So. That part's still the same. There's one part that changes that you probably heard is I mean, that's really easy. And that's essentially it. After this, you've done this. You go back into the B major part. Oops, sorry. So you'll notice that you don't do this. You just go straight into. And the ending notes are B and D. And then A sharp and C sharp. And then a B major chord. So we'll play that part one more time. And that's it. That's the entire song done. I'm sorry if I made a lot of mistakes in this tutorial, but it's pretty hard not to. So yeah, I hope it helps, and I wish you the best of luck in learning this song. See you next time.